Hello everyone, my name is Farah and I am a representative from Progress Infotech Senar Berhad. So today I would like to introduce to everyone our teaching and learning tools which can give a big impact in education. But first, let me take you a tour to our company Progress Infotech Senar Berhad. Progress Infotech has established around 2016 and become a sole authorized partner of Adventist Education Group in UK. Also, we have become a sole distributor for Classvr in Malaysia. Oh, what is Classvr? Do you guys aware with virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality? Okay, for a short explanation, VR is a full immersion in visual environment. AR is where the real world enhanced with digital objects, and MR is interaction between both real world and visual environment. Well, Classvr is an exciting new technology that brings all these VR, AR, and MR into a classroom to simplify the classroom learning and teaching method. It has 4 main factors here. First, experience. We want users to encounter or undergo by themselves on any events or occurrence in Classvr which can leave an impression and makes them thinking and understanding. Second, visual literacy. User will recognize and understand ideas conveyed through visible actions or images that appear. Third, realization. User will become fully aware of something that is much more clearly and distinctly. Lastly, real-life history. You will remember every single of it and imagine that you are experiencing again any events. Isn't that great? This illustration tells us about how students or users need to struggle to reach the capacity of memorizing their learning. It is proven that passive status will just bring 10% to 50% for students to remember what they learn in school. Students or users will reach active status when they do some presentations or simulations about any events. That's where the Classvr came. To teach students in line with Industrial Evolution 4.0 in digital education, to implement an immersive learning in making teaching and learning more attractive and interesting. This way can be contributed to students' academic results and their way of thinking. As you can see, this is where Classvr has secured its position in VR and AR technology for all over the country. In Malaysia, we are still working with local government and MOE to implement this technology for every schools and higher institutions. Well, actually, the content that has given in the portal is for K-12 sector, but we found that many local and international universities can utilize our technology because it also has features to create and upload their own content. Teachers or lecturers also can control all the devices remotely. Most of our clients now is from local and private universities, local state libraries, public and private schools, and also other big organizations such as Maxis and DRB HiCom. Also, since Maxis has launched their program called Maxis E-Class, we have become their partner in supplying this technology to work with 5GDP in Langkawi. It really was a huge event and we are very honored to be part with them. So these are the awards won by Classvr. So most of the events took place in London. Classvr has managed to maintain the BAT awards from 2013 to this current year. Before we dive into the portal, let's take a look about the Classvr headset first. The Classvr headset, a closer look. Classvr headsets are fully self-contained and easy to use. Most of the time, students will control the headsets using gestures. But there are some buttons on the sides too. Let's take a look at the left of the headset. In the center of the circle is the power button. To turn the headset on, press and hold this button for 5 seconds. To turn it off again, press and hold for 10 seconds. Towards the front of the headset, on the outer ring of buttons is the back button. When pressed, this will allow students to return to the menu. The buttons above and below the power button are used to turn the headset volume up and down. Let's take a look at the underside of the headset. At the left and the right are the integrated speakers. Towards the front of the headset are a range of ports and other features. Some of these are useful day to day, including the 2mm headphone jack, great for immersing students fully in 360 video experiences. The micro USB port, which is used for charging, and the charging light, which is illuminated in blue when the device is drawing charge. Your headset comes with some features that are designed to make it comfortable for students of all ages. The face padding can be wiped clean and is removable. To reposition the padding, gently peel it away from the hook and loop tip. Simply replace the padding in the desired position. If you are using straps with your headset, pass the end through the slot at the side and use the hook and loop fastening to hold it in place. Repeat this on the other side. The straps are adjustable at the sides and over the crown of the head. Make sure they are fastened securely for each student to make the headset comfortable. The camera on the front of the Classvr headset means that students can control it independently, using a range of simple gestures. To select an experience from the home screen, keep your eyes fixed on the icon you want to choose, making sure the white dot is over the icon. Move your hand in front of the headset until you can see it at the bottom of the screen. Now make one of our select gestures with your hand. You can choose either thumbs up, pinch, or OK sign. Hold your hand about 30 cm in front of the camera. The image will turn green when your gesture has been recognized. Alternatively, you can also select using the action button, shown by a dot on the left of the headset. We also have a gesture which allows you to scroll through the menu without looking behind you. Simply tilt your head to bend sideways. To return back to the home screen, shake your head from side to side as if you were saying no. Alternatively, press the back button on the left side of the headset. When the teacher is directing students through a playlist, the only control available to students is the ability to bend from left to right by tilting their head. Other gestures are not available to ensure all students remain on task. Now, I will hand over the next session to my colleague Zainina. She will explain about the Classvr portal thoroughly.
Thank you very much on the introduction, Farah. Hi everyone, Zai here. So now I will take you guys to the Classvr portal. So what is the Classvr portal exactly? Well, Classvr has a portal that is considered as a control center for all the Classvr headsets or devices. The portal can be accessed online at portal.classvr.com. All of the headsets will be connected and managed through this portal. Also, through this portal, you can browse through the provided content by Classvr, upload your own content, and also manage and monitor all of the Classvr headsets that you own. So just go on ahead to portal.classvr.com. And here you can see it will ask you to log in your email address and password. Once you log in, you can see there are two sections under the portal, which is Plan and Deliver. Under the Plan section is where you can browse the VR contents and create playlists to plan for your next lesson. On the right side of the Plan section, you can see there are personal, shared, global, and subscriptions. Under subscription, there's Classvr, where you can see there's a lot of Classvr contents divided by themes. Under these themes are playlists, and under the playlists are tracks. You can simply drag and drop the playlist or track into the playlist section on the left-hand side of the portal. If you want to remove them, you can simply drag them outside. Once you are done arranging your contents, you can save them into the playlist by clicking the Save Playlist button. Now, if you refresh the page, you can go into your My Playlist and just simply drag your playlist the next time you logged into our portal. If you wish to search for specified contents, you can go under Subscriptions and simply type in the contents or keyword that you wish to search for. Here, the result will also show you playlists, tracks, and themes, so you can simply drag it into the playlist. You also have the choice to choose the type of content that you desire. For example, if you only want to look into 3D models or picture content, you can simply change them and click on the search button. Now under Community, you also have the option to go to the search bar to search for your contents. In Community tab is where worldwide users of Classvr share their contents. So if you search for contents in here, it will give you a playlist. And you can simply drag and drop these playlists. Under My Cloud or Share Cloud, you can also upload your own content. The content format that is accepted by the portal includes .glb as the 3D model, .mp4 for the 360 video content, and .jpeg for the 360 picture content. For example, here if you choose to upload a 360 picture content, you can simply upload it into your cloud. And once it's loaded, you can just drag and drop it into your playlist and click play. Now that you are done sorting out your lesson, under the Delivers tab, you can preview your contents and your active devices. Each of the devices have a name. And in the portal, you can see the list of the names on the right-hand side. As you can see here, there are two connected, which is Farah and Kotabaru. Once the devices are switched on, it will fall under Connected. If someone is wearing them or the screen of the device is on, it will fall under Active. If the device are already enrolled but no one is using or it is run out of battery, it falls under Disconnected. Under Deliver, there is Preview and Class View. Under Preview is where we can preview all of our contents in our playlist. Meanwhile, under the Class View is where you can see the user's perspective or the student's perspective inside the VR. You can also enlarge these views by clicking on the boxes under the name of the devices. One of the main functions of Classvr is that it encourages classroom learning. With such, there is a function where if you tilt your head to the right or to the left, it will bring you to the left side or the right side of the views. On the bottom right-hand side of the portal, there is a home button where you can send all of the connected headset to the default home screen. You can also toggle the mute or unmuted when the contents of video are playing. Under the Manage Device button, you can click and simply shut down your devices that are connected through the portal. There are a few options for content creation with Classvr. The simplest method is using a 360 camera to create 360 images or videos. Another option for content creation in Classvr is using our third-party partners such as Thingling and CoSpaces EDU. Thingling is an online platform that allows you to create infographics over the 360 images and or videos. CoSpaces let users build their own 3D creations, animate them with code, and explore them in the Classvr headset. It allows interactions of the users with the objects inside the virtual or augmented reality. Last but not least is content creation using Blender 3D. Blender allows the creation of 3D models that can then be exported into Classvr. You can also animate and create 360 images, 360 videos, or scenes in Blender. We hope you enjoy our sharing session today and hope to see you all soon. Have a good day and stay safe.